Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill today, Year3. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seemed up with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off tonight, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Kicks and deals. Yeah. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Two now. And that's outside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Riley Green. Pitch out, but no action. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner, and Turner's back in. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses. second. It's 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cosmo brings it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alec Bohm.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Rowdy Tellez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Turner over at second. Green over at first with one away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Detroit, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Hill. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Luis Arraez stands in.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Rolled slowly to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one misses in the dirt. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, yeah.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Vladdy with a star scraper. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Tucker digs in now. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Stop over to first in time. And Tucker is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now it is Year3 Realmuto. Perez back to work. There's a strike. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So here's Brown at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, Phillies down a run. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, left field. Cosmo hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 16.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Out there to center. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter,
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now Jackson Holliday. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now Jordan Walker.
Ball high.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Brown. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Perez back to work. Bohm in his 7th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That one misses. 1-1. And that's outside.
Ball.
2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the... Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, Cosmo settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Riley Green. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. The other way. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
Full count.
Next pitch is popped up. Brown puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tyler.
And next up for the Tigers, Tyler Stevenson. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Stevenson getting the start at catcher, 29 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 1-2. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Arias. Arise, a former All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
That clips the corner. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a curve misses outside.
Down is full.
To the right side, stop. That ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they still lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022, that opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The pitch. And a foul ball. That's to third, Guerrero. Now the throw to first on the run. Harper retired.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
JT Realmuto steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Cosmo.
The left fielder, Jimmy Cosmo.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And he chases that one. One down.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this one. In for a strike. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1-2.
And ball 1. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now one missed. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Phillies, Seth Brown. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And another ball.
That's the ball. 2-up.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And takes low for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off to the right.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
This to third. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Coming home. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Marsh leads off second with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. One away here in the fifth.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now, here is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. Lang warming up as well. The pitch. The 2-1 is high. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The batter, number 7, Clay.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Green up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. The pitch. Got him looking. Huge call, third strike against a big bat to end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Towering home run from Stanton. His 12th of the season, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Jackson Holliday.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here's the first baseman, Jordan Walker. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Goes to second. Safe there. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Drew Jones. First time up was a pop out. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
0-1.
That's down. That's a ball.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Got him. 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Stevenson swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a foul ball. Holiday, the lead runner at second. Walker at first. 1 gone. Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around third. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 3-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Luis Arias. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jimmy Cosmo up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Detroit. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Perez back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. That got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to. And the release point was a little bit off as well. That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 14th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Year3 Perez will depart. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. Jordan Hicks on the pitch here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Realmuto goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that just misses. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Seth Brown stands in for the Phillies. Sliced hard but foul. Hicks, a righty that throws with power, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. At the plate, Brandon Marsh, 1 for 2.
Brandon Marsh.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Over to first, and he's safe. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Marsh off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-3. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch. And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And up next for Detroit, Kyle Tucker. In there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1 down. That one lifted to left. Green settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now that the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to the left, down the line, and it's foul. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And now here is Jackson Holiday.
1-0.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. Soto getting loose as well. At the belt and fires.
That missed. That's the ball.
Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. One left for Detroit. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Yeah, there's the strike. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Green at first, one gone. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, his 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a good eye there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That hits the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Up the middle. Fires over to Walker. That's it out.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Here's the catcher to hit, JT Realmuto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, not close. Just missed.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Major League Baseball is on the show.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year.
Now,
the numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Number 65, Sean Armstrong.
And now the first baseman, Jordan Walker. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. A little bit low. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's through there for a strike.
1-2.
Left field. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew.
Now it's going to be Drew Jones. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air, right side of the infield. Stop. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers. The catcher, Tyler.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. There's a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, and 2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
You see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Seth Brown. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Now 1-1. That one 95 to finish him off. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Alec Bohm back to the sixth. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Next pitch is popped up. Walker makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 7-3. New pitcher on here, Taylor Clark.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So digging in, Luis Arias. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1. Foul ball. In the air, left side. Green makes the grab. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Cosmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Righty to the plate. Upstairs.
Full count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. And that's a little bit high. And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Tigers are shut down there. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Inside, ball.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trey Turner now. First offering, misses the mark. Stop. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty delivers. High fly ball down the left field line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Riley.
And now for the Phillies, Riley Green. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And misses inside. Next pitch is outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. Walker tossed to second. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Tigers 3. Archie Bradley will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bradley.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate.
For the Tigers, the right fielder.
Bradley, the tall righty, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-0.
Ball.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Caleb Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The pitch.
No, that's high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Holiday stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Living when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with the damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours, 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Money, they shut the
wanna make your mind for the night, for my life, live like twice on my ice, move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray, then you stay, then we fight, then our light, then our love, we can see, baby,
all I hear is raindrops. I won't race when you top. When I post the new style, if I post my, I have the world like, this right here, that new vibe. Type to make a move stop. I don't follow rules, I just break them and call mine.
all I want is raindrops. I just want that raindrop. I want rain on
jeans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. All in, facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. Spinning corner. 30 years. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. My tail. 30 years. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. Spinning corner. 30 years. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. Love, ayy, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. Weak in the knees. Listen bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside scoop, wasn't there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the nickname on. One word, I'ma call Good Night. It's my man's. Boy hip, like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. Kids say frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bills. Baby girl, like I feel gross on my tail. Spinning corner, 30 years. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. My tail, 30 years. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. Spinning corner, 30 years. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the camera. I don't know what I'm saying. Ain't never gonna see me. Might as well be a camera. Ain't never gonna beat me. Just stay in your forever. Know they gon' G-O-A-T me. I spell it out for you like that. Probably gon' put up on Riri. Half of the feature. Been Frank and no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had to pop the die. The fist can't sit around and bone. Take a break.
off my. Let me talk my. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of. Thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, he's got great hair. Dustin May, tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Rowdy Tellez.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Riley Green, the next to hit, takes outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And he takes a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And fouled off.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That one missing inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, and today's starter, Jonathan Heasley. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know it is. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Luis Arias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Right side. And foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Jimmy Cosmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Next pitch is outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Turner sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Drew Jones.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Welcome back. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
And the right-hander back to work. That one missed. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up. That catches the corner.
3-2.
And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two now. This to center field. Tucker on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So here's Brown at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. And that one a little bit high.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And a strike in there. 2-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Went deep in the ball game last night. In there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now number 13. And ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Holliday stands at second with 2 gone. That one to first. Brown takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
May back to work. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cosmo under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bohm, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Out front, rip foul. And the pitch. Next offering is outside. In the air, right field. Number 13, under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are two outs.
The second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Drew Jones.
You talk about the power and the speed together. Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The wide to kick the pitch. Here's the strike at the knees. And that is strike two. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's going to get into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. In the air, right side. Harper puts it away. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jones stands at third with one gone to the inning. Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down, runner at first. Jimmy Cosmo getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner. Green to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two on, 1 out. That one drifts inside. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second, on to Brown, it's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show.
Back here at the ballpark, onto the 4th. And the batter now, Trey Turner. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The left-hander, number 31, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Bryce Harper. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 low. Now one miss.
Inside.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Into center. Tucker brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Two down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Stanton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. That one to first, and that's just foul. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And gone! A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 13, the next to hit. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rowdy Tellez. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the dirt, Stevenson to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that's in there for strike 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch misses way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty delivers. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Brown stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail things here 2-0.
Fall in love with motorbike. Now my feelings sometimes it means what's yours is mine.
Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Drew Jones. The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Clark getting loose out there. Armstrong getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Luis Arias will hit next.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch just misses. Heasley throws over, and he's back safely. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it drops into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here is Jimmy Cosmo. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jonathan Heasley won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tristan Beck comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground to third. Over to stop for 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs.
We got a full count.
Giancarlo Stanton up next for the Tigers. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 18th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Stanton now. In there, and it's 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Leading off Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, number 16.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love this hip sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Phils hitless so far in the game. And the next pitch is way outside. That one down the line and foul ball. And a 1-2. And a base hit up the middle.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. One's in there. That's strike one. Stott, 28 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And he deals. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Trey Turner at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 6 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. Back in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's a laser base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 13. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Holiday aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the mark there, and 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs. That one out to right. Harper makes the catch, and there's one down.
Up next is the Tigers, the designated hitter, Drew.
And next is the designated hitter, Drew Jones.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Center field. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Righty to the plate, and there he goes. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one missed. Now 3-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a strike. 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Luis Arias up now for the Tigers. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Inning over. Tigers strand a pair. They lead it, though, 6-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Harper now. May back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Outside.
One strike.
No outs. Runner on second. That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Three and two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Arise on to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the seventh inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. Rolled over to third. Guerrero. Throw to first is in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Seth Brown stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one pulled foul. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 6 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Jimmy Cosmo. wind of the pitch. That clips a corner. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball one low. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Taylor Clark into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second with one away. And next up for the Tigers, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. So now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a strike. That's strike one. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
On the ground to third. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Throw gets by him at second.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Stott for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
The center field, number 16, Brandon
Marsh. The pitch. Bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And that clips the inside corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jace Fry looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Marsh on at first. Nobody out. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is down low. And it's 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. And now the lefty runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. And that's outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Green stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Marsh coming home. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1. And a count 1-2. Second and third, 2 down. That one misses. Now 2-2. To the right side, a rise. On to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 7 and the Phillies 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sean Armstrong.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here it comes. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Drew Jones. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tyler.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in there for strike one. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're still on top 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jace Spry.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the Phillies DH, Rowdy Tellez. And he deals. Fry, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Bounce back to the mound. Throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And that one off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. They say it went. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now, Seth Brown. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Top of the zone for a strike. Strike one. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.